I have never been to GBK, Gourmet Burger Kitchen, and I have been to some rather good burger restaurants and places around the world. 100 Burger, can't get that out of my brain. 100 Burger was absolutely incredible. This is a chain, and when it first opened, everyone was raving about it. But how that market has really changed. The independents have come in, put the boot in, and I'll tell you what they're producing is brilliant. It says here, 9 worst burger chains in the UK. It says Byron Hamburgers first. Number 2, Gourmet Burger Kitchen, GBK. The irony of gourmet in their name hasn't escaped regular patrons who have witnessed GBK's steady decline. Their burgers often arrive lukewarm, hope not, with patties that seem to have been sitting under a heat lamp for hours, I really hope not. The chain's attempt to balance mass production with gourmet pretensions has resulted in neither fish nor fowl. Service can be painfully slow, especially during weekend rushes. Just walk past, I don't think there's any chance of there being weekend rushes. There you go, you can have that back. He's worried I'm going to drop it. My first time having GBK, as always. Let's give it a go. It's very quiet. As I said, as I said in the introduction, it is actually really, really quiet in there. There's only 2 people in there. Lady's come out, she said, no problem at all. You can either go in, place your order inside, or you go here and scan the QR code. And that's exactly what we done. I say the royal we. Someone tried to do it, and 5 minutes later, he has to go in and order himself. It says here, smashed burgers. Stack your smash burgers high. So, high, how high? How high? Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 patties. £15.50. The smash classic American cheese, gherkin and onion with their GBK house mayo. 4. Don't forget they're smash burgers, so they're going to be very, very thin. The lady actually turned around and said she's got a regular who comes in here and orders 2 smash burgers, 3 patties, so he gets 6. Clearly, hungry chap. Then I've gone for the gravy train. We all like a gravy train because we're all on the gravy train. Which comes American cheese, pulled beef, gherkins, onion, GBK house mayo, and a pot of beef jus. See, he didn't read the menu, did he? Because then he's gone in and he's ordered beef dripping red wine jus again. So we've got lots of jus. With jus dry up. Portion onion rings, £5.25, and some home slaw. Oh, actually caught me out there. Coleslaw, £4.50. What they're trying to do, they're doing some offers. So what they're trying to do is get back in and do a bit of competition, because if you look at some of the prices which they're charging, you know, the taxi driver here is £12.50 for a single patty. It's not cheap anymore. It's not cheap, and the competition's massive. So they actually, Monday to Friday until 5 o'clock, they do a burger, fries and drinks offer for £10.95. And that is quite competitive, to say the least. That is competitive. And over on the other side of here, I know there's any 3 classic sides for £10. It's a beautiful day today. There's loads of people out. There's restaurants all the way around, and there's people sitting outside. Aren't you saying that? Zizi's pretty empty. Actually, they're all empty. I'm talking a load of nonsense here. Pizza Express is empty as well. But there's no one inside here, bar 2 people. Says a lot. So here we go. Well done. I'll tell you what, have that for yourself. Well done. Well done, chap. So we have the smash burgers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The aroma's actually very, very nice. Very nice. Then over here, we have the gravy train. Now, obviously, that comes with the gravy, so that's the gravy that goes with this. You've got the pulled pork in there. We'll come to that one second. Onion rings, and just in case we haven't got enough gravy, he's ordered some more, and their homemade slaw. Onion rings. How do I do this? I'll move that slightly here for you, just so you can see. They look a little bit dry. Well, I'll give you an example. There you go. Hang on, I've got to show you something here. Got the knives out. Guys, they need to actually work on their polishing technique here. Look at this. water stains all the way through. Not good. At least they've been in the... Yeah, we'll start with the onion rings. I'll tell you what the onion's like, because I left it there. They are really dry. Ah. The onions help. Really sorry. You can see it for yourself. The good news is they're not particularly greasy. The bad news, I think they've been done with an inch of their lives. They go down. It's the most unsatisfying onion rings I've had for a very long time. Not good. Really not good. The other thing you expect it, Spanish onion in there, normally it's really sweet. That's not sweet at all. You're disappointing. I'm going to move you there just so you get a closer look. Let's move that there for a second. So this here, okay, it's Le Smash. Le Smash Burgers. When the last time I had a smash, I got smashed? Yeah, Friday night. Friday night. No, sorry, I had a smash burger on Friday night. I didn't get smashed on Friday night. Well, I kind of probably did. Oh, good catch. Should be playing for England in the slips. Come here. So this is done, well done, as you can see by the flag. Well done. And that is quite literally, you don't get any options on that because they're smash burgers, they're too thin. I want to cut into it. I'm never going to get this into my mouth. My mouth's not that big. But as always, it's a bit greasy underneath there, actually it's soggy. That's where the juices from the burgers come through, but take a look here. That's very soggy. 3, 2, 1. 12 hours later. That's quite weird because there's a lot of meat there and I'm not getting a huge flavour of meat. I'm getting a lot of charcoal. And let's just take a look. Yeah, you can see the way it's cooked. Again, kind of within an inch of its life. I just want to get that. The bun, brioche bun's just too sweet for the burgers. It's just, listen, get with the times, okay? Get with the times. This is the revolution. That's it. If a burger place, okay, gives brioche buns, boycott. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm only kidding. This is only my opinion. I am kidding. The crispness to the edge is dominating the whole taste. And I'm not really getting a lot out of this burger at all. I mean, I really am not getting. I told it needs as well. I'm saying this. It needs seasoning. It definitely needs seasoning. It's bland. That's the word. It's just very bland. Boring. Boring burger. That's a good burger place. I've got to tell you, that's a good burger place. That's boring. The actual sauce underneath. Oh, that's kind of a zingy mayonnaise. Zesty. I wouldn't go mad for that. Wouldn't go mad. Slaw. Bum, bum, bum. Some carrots, celeriac. Cabbage. Onion. That's a big portion. That is a big portion. For a big boy. It's okay. Good freshness to it. It actually needs a stronger mayonnaise. It's kind of a little bit lost. Just needs a little bit more mayonnaise just to help it along. Right. All change, please. All change. You don't get the well done on that. Now you do have a choice here. How you'd like it cooked. Get that out of the way. How would you like it cooked? And I asked for it medium. Medium. And that's what the old label says. Medium. I don't really need you. I've got you. 2. Why did you get 2? I'm wasting money. It's coming out your pocket money now. I am going to cut this in half because I need to see how it is cooked. As always, you get to see first. Are you shaking his head? What are you shaking your head for? We had a little debate between ourselves, and I tend to agree with the cameraman. It's more medium well than medium. Doesn't work. I've got the grumps now. As a burger, that just doesn't work in any factor whatsoever. I know I've only had one bite, but I've got too much sweetness coming out of the brioche. Boring, I keep saying it. Too much sweetness coming out of there. Then the pulled pork, that's really sweet as well. So you got kind of the barbecue sauce with the pulled pork. It's sweet. It's very, very sweet. So what's the burger all about? I know nothing. Mind you, a lot of people say I know nothing. So I'm going to, again, got to try it on its own. As a combination, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's just my opinion. And again, I'm more into savoury dishes than sweet dishes. And this is more of a dessert, I think, than a burger. It's weird. That doesn't need seasoning. A lot of charcoal though. Again, this is a lot of charcoal here. Come off that. As you got the cheese, it's kind of burnt. Yeah, burnt. Since we've got so much of it, he keeps saying, dip it in. Which one should I dip it into? You bought so much, okay? Which one do I dip it into? You dip. Oh, that's thick. That's thick. Like someone I know. That's nice. Beef dripping. You can actually taste the beef dripping in that. You can see the actual flecks of beef dripping in there, look. Very intense beef flavour. That will work. That will work with the burgers, no doubts. But overall, I'm getting all excited. I'm going to pad this very, very slightly. I'm a bit disappointed, to say the very least. It's not up there. Choo-choo. Now, silly little things get me. The Lexicon Express. £1 a ride. I might catch up with it. Let's finish up here. I'm going to jump on the train and tell you what my final thoughts. This isn't the best. It's not up there. Is it the worst? It's up there as one of the worst. It's not great. I don't even know where I want to go. I don't want to go there. GBK, I've got to tell you, that was a bit disappointing. I've been super privileged. I've been to some of the best burger places in the whole of UK and New York. Oh dear, 100 Burger. Can I go back to Spain and do? No, can't go back there. So I've been really lucky and privileged. This, is, to me, is kind of stuck. It's stuck. It's like the chain restaurants, Harvester, Beefeater. It's got to move on. You've got to move on. You've got to reinvent yourself. The smash burger. Now, the big problem I had in fairness with both of them, but the smash one was almost tasteless. It was tasteless. How could it be tasteless? I had 4 great big smashes there. Needed seasoning. All I'm tasting is charcoal. It wasn't great. The bun, the brioche bun, just couldn't hold it all together because the juice had come through. Well, how much was that? Let's quickly run through this. £15.50. Now, okay, I've got to take into account here. I had 4. What's that film where he made a mistake? Yeah, yes. Well, actually, I've just yes. Don't mention the name of the film. I've just remembered the name of it. £15.50. It's kind of there price-wise, but it's just no taste to it. It was boring and it was rubbish. The gravy train single, £13. Sweet, sweet, sweet charcoal. Sweet, sweet charcoal. No good. then you can get away with a brioche, but you've got to make sure every other element, to me, is top drawer. Now, you've got to bear in mind, brioche is just my opinion, but that was just sweetness, and it wasn't pleasant, and it just wasn't pleasant. The homemade slaw, that was okay, £4.50, but it needed a little bit more mayonnaise as far as I'm concerned, but everything that was in there was quite fresh. Onion rings too dry, £5.25. The beef dripping red wine jus, now that was very good. I have got to say, that was very, very tasty, and it's just as well, because someone got two. Mention no names. Now I'll get a little bit of discount here, because with 3 side deals, it comes to £2, you get £2.25 off, so it comes to a total of £39.50. Competition in the burger chains is outrageous. So many new guys, new kids on the block, there's a band in there somewhere, have come through, and they're sweeping the old boys out of the way. They're sweeping them out of the way because they're reinventing and they're coming up with better ideas and tastier burgers. Marks I'm going to give it. It's amongst the worst I've had. You know, it's rated as one of the worst in the UK, and I've got to back it up, I'm afraid. I'm really sorry to say it, because I'm not there trying to put the old boot in. Improve. There's no doubts about it. Improve. Take a look and see what the competition is doing. I'm giving it a 3 out of 10. Giving it a 3 out of 10. Guys, if you would like to subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate it. And until next time, bit disappointing. Bit disappointed with someone wasting money as well. Bye-bye.